While it is plenty hot right now, the start of summer was cool and rainy, so many farmers had to start planting their crops later than usual.
So does the old saying, knee high by the 4th of July, ring true this year? News 8's Mal Meyer talked to one farmer to find out.
Mike and Martha, Darren Von Ruden is a third-generation farmer in Westby, harvesting corn and hay for his cows. He says while the weather threw off his planting schedule at the beginning of the season, it's starting to get back on track. You might have heard the saying before.
Knee high by the 4th of July.
He's referring to the heart of the corn crop, which should come up to about knee height at this time of year.
Some are shorter and some are taller, so if you go with an average, then you're looking at what's going on for the whole field.
While it's doing well now, the crops had to play catch up to make up for the cold weather at the beginning of the season.
Farmers in the area here especially weren't able to get corn planted in May, first part of May when they wanted to.
The rain is what threw off his plans for planting.
We got some stuff in before the rain and then had to wait until after the rain left.
By getting off schedule, the worry is crops will be affected by more typical dry conditions in July and August.
If that happens, then the crop won't mature the way it should.
And if it isn't matured by the beginning of fall, the crops might be hit by the first frost.
So if we would happen to get a frost mid-September or so, there might be a lot of corn that won't mature to the level that it needs to.
He's hoping that Mother Nature keeps the crops on track so he can have enough cow feed for the season.
It's getting to looking more and more like we're going to get a good crop out of it this year.
His hay is about a week ahead of schedule right now, so he'll be able to harvest it probably next week. That means he can get in another round of crops in for the season. Mike and Martha?
Thanks a lot, Mal. And Von Ruden says most of the corn grown in the area, especially in Wisconsin, is not brought to market. Instead, it's used for animal feed. And consumers would likely not see higher prices for food products if the overall yield suffered.